Previously on the Youth Edition.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my days! He's fucking dropped red. Oh, and a red card as well! Oh my... Strike out!
Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode FIFA 18 with Forest Green, who sit in 5th position now after 9 games played. A couple of wins there in the last episode propel us back up into the playoff spots, but it's still only early days here in the Championship. We will have another Euro League game here in today's episode. I'm going to send the first team out and see if we can get our first points there in the Euro League. But before we do that, we do have a player upgrade today, so let's get into that one first. Right, today's player upgrade is for top knot Harrison Williams, and there is a story on the street developing that he has a Japanese background, and that's why he does have the top knot, which kind of is interesting because there is a lot of Japanese kids that have come in at the same time as Harrison Williams. So, you know, maybe some of his brotherhood have joined him here at Forest Green. We don't know. But this player upgrade comes from Banana Pears. Thank you very much for your comment. It had 13 thumbs up. A fairly simple upgrade here. He wanted the number 98, an untucked tight fit kit, and red and white boxing tape on either of the hands to go with his English flag and keep the golden boots because he is the man with the golden gun. All right, let's get into this episode. 3 big games coming up for you, and we started off with a Euro League encounter. All right, here we go. First game of the episode. It's EuroLeague action, and it's Forest Green at the Ecotricity Arena, this time hosting Molde FK from Norway. So we welcome the Norwegian side. Both of us still yet to pick up a point here in the EuroLeague, but one of us will get some points here, that's for sure, even if it's just a draw. So we're going to send the first team out here in this one. I want to pick up some points here in the EuroLeague. I don't want to just be a walkover, and we welcome them here to Nailsworth. What will be a big encounter and a big game in such a small town of England. Dylan Allen has found a little bit of touch in the last couple of games. Hopefully he can bring that here to the Euro League. Captain Courageous Old Pegleg, will he get the job done here today? That is the question. That is the story on everyone's lips. Fitzpatrick is going to start on the left-hand side. I'm still just trying to find a replacement for Mock. Higuinho will go back to the right-hand side. I prefer him over there. Charlie Allen in the cam role. Bunbury and Wilson in the midfield. Taylor, Hayes, Bischoff, Cosmichu, and Dior. So our strongest lineup we can possibly put out here on the park. And hopefully Fitzy gets going, because I feel we're losing a little bit by not having Mock out there. But he's gone for such a long time. Someone has to stand up, and someone has to make that position their own. Let's get into this game here against the Norwegians. I don't know any of the players in this team, but you know what? They're playing in the Euro League, so they mustn't be too bad. They're playing a 5 at the back. Great. Fucking great. All right, come on. Let's get some points, boys. Alfie Wilson makes a bit of a run here. Cuts back nicely. Lovely move from Alfie Wilson. What a fucking goal. Gets in. Alfie bloody Wilson, ladies and gentlemen. His 4th goal of the season. And what a spectacular play that was from Alfie fucking Wilson. 3 minutes. Mulder on the back foot. And the boys rejoice. It's a goal here in the Euro League. And it's that man himself, Alfie Wilson. Look what he's done here. He's just diddled the defence, cut back beautifully, opened up his own space like a tin of tuna, and bangs it in the back of the net with a lethal left. Charlie Allen ducking for cover. Unlucky there to get a finger on it was the goalkeeper. And it's 1-0 to the Forest Green Rovers. Gets in. Yes, lads. Brilliant finish. And he takes his man on. Lovely work from Alfie. Oh, and then just railed from behind. He goes down holding an ankle. Let's hope that's not an injury for Alfie Wilson. A yellow card for the assailant in Frederick Orsnes. And, well, he's already scored 1, Alfie, and we know what he's capable of, and he's going to take the free kick here. Let's see if he can whip something deep into the box. Dylan Allen got a piece of it, kept it down, but no one there. It's Wankambo. What a name. Wankambo. Oh, played through. Oh, Dior. Come on, mate. Well, played straight through. And in it goes. It's 1-1. They equalise. And that was some poor goalkeeping there from Dior, but also marking-wise from the defence. And Muller FK get in. Look at this. What did Hayes do here? He just let the space open. And well, Cosmichu didn't run with his man. Alfie Wilson probably should have done better there defensively. And Dior, what the hell was that effort? 1-1. Back to Dylan Allen. Oh, lovely work from Dylan Allen. Oh, he didn't settle on the shot. Let back, and it's gone over the top. Alfie Wilson can't get there, but Charlie Allen comes flying through. Charlie Allen! Oh, good save. Mulder got forward. Taylor is there. Slips this one off. Charlie Allen. Bunbury just waited for it. Come on, Bunbury. We're going to need something from you in this campaign. They slip it off. They slip it outside, and it's 2-1. Mulder FK takes the lead. Well, we didn't play out of defence properly, and they catch us on the hop. And they take the lead here on our home deck. And the Norwegians showing their superiority here against Forest Green. Dior can't believe it. He's not getting much help at the back. And it's 2-1. Well, it was really Bunbury's fault there. Charlie Allen turned inside out. Taylor needed to mark closer. And they slip past Dior. It's 2-1. He tries to take on 3. Gets picked off. Here's Bunbury from range. Oh, great save. Bunbury trying to make amends. We've got a corner. Dylan Allen can't get into that one. Easy save for the keeper. Well, there is the whistle for half-time. We are now 2-1 down to the Norwegian side. Come out wide, slips past Taylor. Here's a shot, save from Dior, and a corner for Mulder FK. Virginia plays this one forward. Dylan Allen sees the opening, takes the strike, and just puts it wide. Slips this one through, great run. Charlie Allen, oh! Brilliant finish! Charlie Allen equalises, it's 2-2, and Alfie Wilson set that one up beautifully. And Charlie Allen, well, that's his first goal for the season, and a brilliant, breathtaking strike it is. Alfie Wilson waited for the run. Charlie gets on the left, whips it into the side netting, and it's 2-2. Gets in Forest Green. Lovely finish from Charlie Allen. Bunbury. Dylan Allen. Oh, save! Well, it is a corner. Charlie Allen to deliver. Dylan Allen! Oh! What a goal! Peg leg with the bicycle. 3-2 Forest Green. What an exquisite finish from the captain. Found some space. And that is majestic. That is majestic. The peg leg has done it again. It's 3-2 Forest Green. Oh, centimetre perfect. That goal is special. Right, 3-2 up. Let's make some changes. Watson in for Charlie Allen in the cam roll. Bamber in for Bunbury. And Zalewski comes in on the left. Fitzy hasn't really provided much today. 18 minutes to go here in this EuroLeague encounter. Oh, Hayes, good challenge. Bamber slips this one off. There's Alfie Wilson. Can we get them on the counter-attack? Alfie Wilson pushes on forward. He's got Higinye. He decides to bring it inside to the skipper. Dylan Allen shoots, and a good save from the keeper. Another corner here for Forest Green. Watson. Zalewski plays it forward. There's Higinye. Lays it off. Dylan Allen! Oh, he's rifled it. Oh, Dylan. Watson. Dylan Allen. Back to Watson. Try some trickery. Gets picked off. Oh no. Watson. Don't try that shit here. Oh, they play it forward. It's up to Hayes. It's up to Dior. No, they equalise. Oh, Watson, you hack. 3-3. Undeserving. Watson's come on and he's absolutely pulled the piss. You don't need that bullshit. Don't try and be a hero. We get caught on the counter. Hayes can't hold up the striker. Taylor can't get back. And Dior left like a deer in the headlights. 3-3. There's the whistle. Shared points. Oh, it wasn't meant to be. 19 shots to 9, and it's a 3-3 draw. So our defence has shat their pants and let us down. And what a goal from Dylan Allen. He gets a 9. Charlie Allen a 9.4. Bunbury a 9 as well. But unfortunately, we fucked it at the end there with Watson. And it's a 1-3-3 draw. Shared points. All right, here we go. Back to the championship. It's Sheffield Wednesday at Hillsborough Stadium taking on Forest Green. And we've got sort of a 50-50 side out here today, as it's only 3 days after the EuroLeague encounter. But this is a big game for Forest Green, because I think Sheffield Wednesday are in 4th and I think we're in 5th at the moment. We might get a look at the table if we're lucky. Dylan Allen has been finding the back of the net. He's hit a nice little hot patch of form, so hopefully he can pick up 1 or 2 goals here today. But yeah, some rotations through the side. The Kraft brothers check in. And, well, why would you show us Burnley? I mean, for fuck's sake. This is 2 teams that are near the top of the table at the moment, and you show me fucking Burnley. Yeah, good work, EA. Brilliant. Brilliant work with your programming. I just love your game so much. Oh, dear me. All right, here's the Sheffield Wednesday lineup, and I know fuck all from that team. That is for sure. Check the formation. It's a 4-4-2. All right, let's see if we can break it down. From the kickoff. Flies one through for Dylan Allen, who looks for the opening and works Wildsmith early. And it's an early corner here for Forest Green. We've got our tails up. We just need to get some more victories on the board. Hayes with the header. Wildsmith with 2 saves in 2 minutes. Cuts back, crosses in. Alfie Wilson trying to get on the end. Oh, look, it's Basil Kraft in an absolute acre of space. Hits the crossbar. Dylan Allen can't finish it off. Oh. Pinball fucking masters are Sheffield Wednesday. Hit both sidebars, get the return, and pop it in past a diving Dior. And it's 1-0. I'm not sure what happened there. They just sort of ticky-tacked around the defence, got the shot away. Dior unlucky not there with the secondary attempt. Tried hard, but unfortunately they take the lead. It's 1-0 Sheffield Wednesday. Basil. Takes it off to Dylan Allen. Wilson back to Dylan Allen. The striker, Dylan Allen, works his way inside. Oh, and he's missed. Well, there is the whistle for half-time. We are 1-0 down to Sheffield Wednesday. Charlie Allen. Dylan Allen. Turns, shoots. Oh, good save from Wildsmith. Right, one change. Thomas Hugh checking in for Charlie Allen. He is spent. We need some build-up play. Come on, boys. Here's the ball. Oh, he's offside. Lovely ball from Regens. And a last finish from Dylan Allen, but he was offside. Green. No, it's fucking Alfie Wilson. Dylan Allen. Oh, what a save. Unbelievable save from the keeper. No, come on. You're having a laugh, boys. That is piss poor. And 2-0 Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, my days. What were you doing? Don't even worry about it, Dior. That wasn't your fault. That was just some shit defending.
Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really.
Oh, Colombo let him through. And Andre Kraft not man marking close enough. Thomas Hugh from range. What? What? The keeper didn't even move. Thomas Hugh gets his first goal of this season. And what was the keeper doing? Just watched it. Have a crack, son. Oh, look, there goes the ball. Oh, look, it's in the back of the net. 2-1. Well, there's the whistle. An unfortunate defeat there to Sheffield Wednesday, but a hilarious goal from Thomas Hugh. It's 2-1. Well, plenty of opportunities there with 13 shots, but only 4 on target. And unfortunately, we lose the biscuits to Sheffield Wednesday. Dylan Allen at 8.4 had a very good game, but just could not find the back of the net, unfortunately. 6.8 for Charlie Allen. It's 5.9 for Lund. Just that left wing is really concerning at the moment. 6.2 for Regens. 6.4 for Dior. 7.1 for Colombo. 7.9 for Williams. He had a good game. 4 tackles and looked good, but Yes, I'm not too sure. A little bit suspect. Some of the other defenders around him. Hayes a 7.3, Andre Krav a 7. Alfie Wilson tried very hard today, 7.5. 7.5 for Basil Krav, did well as well. 6.6 for Henry Green. 8.1 for Thomas Hume with a hilarious goal at the end there. A 6.4 for Sun Hee So. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, final scout report is back here from Spain, and not really a lot of talent here for us to really be talking about, unfortunately, but there is one lad I am going to sign in. Yeah, I think we'll sign in at Marcelo Planas and Cesar Miguel. We'll have a look at those two lads in the academy. All right, final scout report here in Australia, and Bradley Griffiths has dropped down to a 90. He was 94. But unfortunately, there's just nothing here in Australia that is worth signing, even into our academy. Even an Alfie Allen, maybe a long-lost brother, but such a low potential, not worth signing him in. So that ends our time here in Australia. And we are here in Russia, and once again, not a lot of talent. I mean, Volchenkov looked all right, but he's a right back. We've got a lot of those at the club already. Maximov looks okay, but he's already 18. There's one player I do want to sign in. Lev Melkin went to somewhere else. He was only worth 60 grand anyway. Artemov looked all right. Vladislav Zamenov, 48 to 64, 70 to 94. Looks like a right winger or a striker, so we'll bring him into the academy just to take a look at him. But other than that, nothing I want to sign from Russia. All right, time to send our scouts out once again, and I have used some of that money to upgrade our first scout to a 5-star, 5-star. That leaves us with about $3.5 million in our budget for the January window, and you know, we've got 5-star judgment across all three now, which is pretty good. So let's send our first scout out, and it is number 155. All right, this one comes from Peter Shepherd. He wants Belgium for a playmaker. Thanks for your comment there, Pete. I've been having a bit of a chat with you, actually. So, yeah, thanks very much for your comment as well. And now we're going to Belgium for a playmaker. All right, next on the list, randomly generated, is number 208. And this one comes from Donat, the Albanian Tyson. I think he's had a few player upgrades as well. So getting highly into this career mode. He wants Colombia for whatever you need. Now, what do we need? We probably need some defenders, possibly a backup goalkeeper, definitely some sort of star winger, maybe some more mid. Let's just go to Colombia for any player. And the final scout will be going to 259. This one comes from Tom Kaiser, and he wants China for physically strong. Done. Let's go. All right, Chesterfield have come in with a bid of 560 grand for Liverstam. I'm just going to delegate an offer here, and we will start it at 800. And we won't sell him for any less than, what did they offer? 560. So we'll just say 560. All right, they've met with representatives of Chesterfield who agreed to 690. You can find the details in your folder. All right, so this time I think we need to go in here and actually accept the offer. I think we didn't do that last time. So we'll accept the offer. Okay. And he is currently negotiating with Chesterfield. All right, I think we've got that covered. All right, here we go. Game number 3, Championship. Forest Green at the Ecotricity Arena hosting Bristol City. And, well, after that heartbreaking loss there to Sheffield Wednesday, we need to get back to winning ways. I made a couple of small changes to the lineup today. I'm going to try Sato at left winger. He's a right midfielder by trade, but had some impact there when he played last time, so we'll give him a crack and see how he goes. And I think I put Bamber in place of Bunbury just to try and strengthen up our defence a little bit more. So we slipped back to 9th. I think Bristol are about 11th or 12th. It's a tight competition. We need a win here to stay in contention. Let's get into the game. This way forward here, Charlie. Sets it off, Sato. There's a cross into the box for Alfie Wilson. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Takes this ball out wide. Come on, you've got all the pace in the world, Huguignet. There's the cross. Here it is. Oh, cleared off. Falls to Charlie Allen. Oh, great save. Charlie Allen. Dylan. Lovely ball through. Charlie Allen. Oh, good save from Fielding. It's out for a corner. Forest Green. Whips down the wing. Just needs the cross inside. Dylan Allen. Can't control it. Dropped in the box. Sato. Oh. Well, there is the whistle. 0-0. Oh, there it is. Bristol City finally get the goal. They've just been peppering us for the last 5 minutes. I was just trying to concentrate and defend, but it didn't matter. Bristol City takes the lead in the 70th minute. 1-0. And we just could not seem to take the ball off them. They had too many players forward on their attack. A low-driven shot to the bottom right-hand corner seals the deal. It's 1-0 Bristol. 3 changes. Watson, Park, Zalewski check in for Allen, Higinye and Sato. Oh, fucking hell, boys! What is with our defense? Absolute shambles! And 2-0. That was fucking pathetic. We have a corner and they go straight up the other end and put it in the back of the net. Cosmichu, get closer to your man, mate. And Hayes, what are you doing? And no one marking the fucking man in the box. That's just brilliant defending there, boys. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. Love it. It's my favourite. Oh, fucking lay a tackle, boys. Oh, lovely ball, Dylan. Come on, Zalewski. Push on, son. Zalewski. Into the box. Oh! How have you not fucking even worked the keeper from there, you mug? Oh, that is revolting. Oh, fucking hell, Bamba. Oh, fucking tackle, boys. What is this shit? We're not playing fucking Barcelona. Fucking hell, Watson. You are a hack, mate. You are an absolute hack. There it is. The 2-0 loss to fucking Bristol City. And these boys need to take a good hard look at themselves. 11 shots, 15 shots for Bristol. We only had 3 on target. They had 60% of the possession. And we just got played off the park on our own fucking ground. Higinye with a 7.9, 7.4 for Dior. Did make 8 saves, but just didn't get any help, really. 7.2 for Cosmichu, 7.2. How am I getting such high ratings? It's fucking pathetic. 6.2 for Taylor. 6.4 Alfie Wilson, 7.5 for Bamba, 6 for Park, 6.4 for Watson, 6.4 for Zalewski, 6.6 for Allen, 6.8 for Sato. Charlie Allen tried hard, 7.4, 2 key passes. And, well, I don't know. Just vote up in the eye for whoever you thought was good today. All right, let's do a player upgrade, and we're going to go with our one of our second string keepers here in Elfan. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comments section down below, and whoever gets the most thumbs up wins. Well, a rough day at the office there for Forest Green. Sees us slip from 5th to 12th in 2 games. And, well, I don't know what just fucking happened, but we just got reamed. We're going to have to try and turn things around quickly in the next episode. Hopefully you are looking forward to that one. I certainly am. And we will see you in the next episode. I'm Spyro DK, 5 o'clock somewhere. And you, have a good one.